Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! An early chance there, first of the game. And here's Simeone. Chiesa. And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There too. First quarter of an hour gone. Fiorentina are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Zapata. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Hasselborg. Just brushed off the ball there. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cuts it out. There too. Jesson. He can get that clear. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. There too. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Corner then. Hatterborn with the clearance. Chiesa. In he flies! Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gerson. De Roon, and it's played forward. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Chip through. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ilicic pushes to get on the end of it. Gerson. There too. Simeone. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Clears it out of harm's way. Has gone out. Hasabor. Ilicic gets into a dangerous position. Tries to switch the play. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Gomez. Looking for space out wide. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Zapata. Ilicic. Zapata. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well played, he saw that coming. There too. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. There too. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Could be big chance! And it's fair too. Tries to stroke it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gomez. Gerson. Chiesa. Zapata. There too.
Do they stick or twist, caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more from me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Forward it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fiorentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Lewis, it's Muriel! He scores! And surely that clinches. And that will be the final act. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted. And had a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fiorentina visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. They look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. And here's Vertu. Quick on Chiesa!
He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Zapata. And here's Zapata, shapes to shoot!
Duvan Zapata quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Fiorentina are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Simeone going for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! First blood drawn.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Fiorentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. He's found his man. Nice touch. Hit into the middle. Hits one! And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Vertu just wouldn't be beaten there. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Simeone. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. picked him out. Hatterbohr plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ilicic pumps it into the area. That's a corner kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Gerson tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Over to the left. Shoots! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Fiorentina are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And here's Zapata. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gerson. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's goes for goal! Sticks it away! Gets it upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the through ball is intercepted. Has a pop! And he's found the net! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Simeone. Gerson goes for goal! They've done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needed a better pass there. Gets into a dangerous position. Vertu goes looking. Gerson. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the fight...
Has a hit! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Fiorentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He gets past his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ilicic puts it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gerson goes long. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And the shot! Managed to get it away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Fiorentina are through. They followed up their win in the first leg with another win here. It was never in doubt. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Fiorentina just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Chiesa. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's there to clear it. Fiorentina have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Chiesa!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Zapata looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Josip Ilicic. Played back in. And it's Zapata. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's hoisted clear. Chiesa. So it is still 0-0. There to Chiesa. There to did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Ilicic. In with the challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's in, goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hatterball knocks it away. There too. Hatterball attempts a clearance. That's gone a long way up and away. On the right now, what's on? Beautifully done. Chiesa! And he just whacks it away. Ilicic battles to win it back. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Been levered clear. There are a few waiting for it. Steered in. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. Hasabor. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Fiorentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline goes for goal!
Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gomez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And it's Simeone. He goes long. Chiesa. Zapata. Chance to break. Chiesa. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball is out of play. Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chiesa. Simeone! Sticks it away!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hasabor. And it's Gomez. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Fiorentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Simeone, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fiorentina get it back again. There too. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fiorentina getting victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supplying to the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Udinese have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that
It's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And already we're underway here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Piazza. No, that's too long. Cuts it out. Piazza. Piazza plotting from out on the right-hand side. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Udinese on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Bertolacci. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Zitelli. Piazza. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. So who can spark this game into life? Piazza! Oh, that's neat. Goes for the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hoists it forward. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Oh, what real chance! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Piazza. Lovely bit of skill there. So we've reached the hour mark. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. A real chance to break. He's off on a marauding run.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Piazza. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bertolacci. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Could cross it here.
What a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Udinese are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Had a shot! Shot, and the follow-up! Really well taken goal.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
But there's going to be another change here. Fiorentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Fiorentina making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Chiesa tries making a foray down the right. Zitelli could try cutting inside here. Into the box. That's good defending, very good defending. The referee's awarded a free kick.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Zitelli. Chiesa. It's on that's a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Luis Muriel certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gerson. Bertolacci. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Fiorentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should...